A lot of you that saw my J.Crew factory haul requested a J.Crew haul. So today that is what this is. And I found so many great classic but fun pieces for you that I think you're going to love. And a lot of these have gone on a discount as I'm doing this video. So hopefully they will still be at a discount when this is posted. So definitely check the links. They will all be in the YouTube links for you and down in the description. So thanks so much for watching, and remember to love your neighbor and be kind. One of my favorite things to look at J.Crew is their jewelry because they always make really cool and on-trend pieces. So I picked up these chunky star studs because I love the chunky studs. I think they're fun. And the great thing about J.Crew's studs and big earrings like this is they are hollow on the inside. So they are super duper lightweight. So I thought these were adorable, and I think you can wear them with lots of different things. And I absolutely fell in love with this top. This is one of the first things I had to have because I love this corally pink color, but I also loved the little flowers on it. I thought it was great for spring and summer. And this has a nice little elastic neckline that's really comfortable. And then it has this cute little puff sleeve that is tiered. So it has some seaming here that just makes it very unique. And then it's just loose through the body. And I love that it's not super long. So it's a really good length and you can wear it out if you want to. I had it front tucked because I wanted to put a belt with this, but it's fully lined as well. So this is a little bit of a lighter weight material. It is made out of ramie, which I had no idea what that was, but it's similar to linen. It comes from the ramie plant, and it's durable and very lightweight and a great material for summer. And I totally agree. It's actually a little bit softer than linen is to me, and I thought it was pretty cool. And this one does come in 3 solid colors, and I'm wearing my true size extra small in it. And I have it on with these white jeans, which I have to tell you are about 3 years old, but they still make these. So I wanted to put them in this video because their slim straight jean, which is what this is one of my favorites. And I love the white because it's not see-through, and it has a nice, easy high rise. It's just under my belly button. And then it has a great, just straight leg that fits a little bit through the thigh, but it's not super tight like your jegging skinny jeans would be, and then it just goes straight down to the ankle. And these have been my favorite white jeans, and believe me, I've worn them a ton and they still look really good. So J.Crew jeans are very good quality. They're usually a cotton and a spandex, and that's what these are, and they're just wonderful. And they also come in, I think, 3 or 4 denim washes, which I have 2 denim washes in this style too, and absolutely love them. So I highly recommend them, and I'm wearing a 25, which is what I usually wear in all of their jeans. And I have them on with these espadrilles, which are from J.Crew Factory. And I have just loved these, and I thought they were a good combination with this blouse because they're just a very organic, neutral color. And I also love the embellishments, which I thought were fun. And these will live in my closet for a very long time. And I just thought they were a good match to the outfit. And I would also put back an organic style bag. I'm loving these raffia bags for the season, and that's how I would finish this outfit. But I do want to say that I think you could absolutely put this top with some denim shorts and some sneakers and wear it during the day, and you're just going to look a little more of an elevated cute. So, but you could also dress it up. You could put it with pants and just do lots of things with this. So I think these pieces would live in your closet for a long time. If you love these really versatile cardigan sets, I thought this one was so pretty. And it's short sleeve, which I love as well. And it's made out of a really ultra fine pointel cotton material. And it has beautiful lace trim. And there's also trim on the sleeve and at the hem here that's a tan color. So I thought it was a perfect match with this kind of tan camel color skirt. And I love the length of this. So it is going to be short. It's going to land right at your high-rise waistbands. And it does have a camisole that comes, or a tank, I guess you would call this, that is sold separately. And so you could get, you know, different colors if you wanted, but I liked the set together, the same color. And this also has a little band with the trim at the end that matches, and then the lace. So, and it just has a skinny strap that does cover the bra. So I thought that was nice. And I just thought these were really nice pieces, and they're very lightweight and perfect for the spring and summer if you love stuff like this. And you could put this cardigan over, my hanger straps keep popping out of this skirt, sorry. But you could just wear this little cardigan and with all kinds of different things. You could even button it all the way up if you wanted to. But this is my true size, and it's an extra small in both pieces, and they both come in a couple of other colors. And I have it on with the coolest skirt ever. I love this crinkle skirt. When I saw it online, I was like, yes, in my cart. It has a little bit of a ruffle kind of paper bag top here with an elastic waist. So you just pull it on, and then it's this really cool crinkle stretchy material. So the material itself isn't very stretchy, but since they've kind of pleated it and scrunched it, it just has a very cool feel, and you can kind of move it around. But this one is a tencel, lyocell, and polyester blend, so it's really soft and just super lightweight, and it does have lining in it. And this one also comes in black, and I'm wearing an extra small in it. And I do think you could put a blazer with this and kind of wear it to work, or you could even dress it down with a cute little graphic tee and some sandals. So lots of fun things that you could do with this one. And now I want to talk about one of my favorite items in this video, because these are the most gorgeous sandals ever. They're made out of a canvas and then this brown kind of cognac color leather. And I just think the look of these are so unique. And they have a square toe, and then the strap on top has the gold hardware, and so does the ankle strap. And they are both adjustable. So these fit my feet so perfectly because I could adjust those straps. And then they have a kitten heel on them, which is pretty wonderful. And I'm just loving these. And they also come in two other colors. I think I need to get both. It's a chocolate brown croc and a black croc. And they're just awesome. And I think you could even put these with cute little crop pants and shorts and all kinds of different things. And I just thought they were a lot of fun. So first, let's talk about these earrings, because they are just so cool. They're called the door knocker earrings, and you would be so surprised at how light these are, because they are hollow, and for how big they are and how light they are, it was just so surprising. And I just thought they were really, really cool. And I have it on with this dress, which is called the Delilah dress. And I think this has been on J.Crew's website for a couple of years. I've seen this style and it's a bestseller, and I now know why. It's really comfortable. You just pull it on. And this one is the Liberty print, which is Liberty is a British print house that is known for their kind of mood lifting and florals, and this is definitely mood lifting with the black background and then the brighter colors. I just thought it was so fun, and it does have a little bit of a deep V here, but it's not, I didn't think it was too low where I was uncomfortable. And I love this cute little sleeve that has some gathering at the cuff here to make it puff just slightly, and then it's loose through the body and has a cute little flirty skirt. So this is just one of those easy dresses that lots of people can wear, and it's cute and comfortable. So it's one of those that you're going to want to put on. And it's a really lightweight, flowy cotton material. So it's not a poplin. So it doesn't make any noise, and it just flows nicely and feels really good. And there is full lining, kind of a slip underneath here that does have adjustable straps. So really, really good dress. And they said it runs slightly big. I ended up getting my true size, and I'm glad I did. I think it feels good, because with dresses like this, you just want them to be a little loose. And I think you could probably belt this if you wanted to and dress it up a bit if that made you feel more comfortable. Oh, and it has perfect pockets that I just found. I was looking for those. So that is a plus too. So love it. And, solid colors. There's probably about 3 solid colors in this if you don't like the print. And I just think it's a great dress to have. And I have it on with these cute little textured gold sandals that have just maybe a 1-inch heel. And so they're pretty casual, but the gold dresses them up a little bit. And I did get these from J.Crew Factory, and I have really enjoyed them. And they come in 3 other colors. So they have been a really good sandal that I've enjoyed putting with lots of different things. And the bag that I would finish this outfit with is this great little crossbody bag that I just got from Quince. And it is made out of raffia. Real raffia, which some bags are not, and real leather. And it's just an easy, just little, square bag that I think is perfect. I love the black trim, and it also comes in a chocolate brown, but you can make this is adjustable, so it can be a shoulder bag, or you could wear it as a crossbody. But I love all these textures I'm seeing this season, and just thought this would be a great addition to this outfit. I think leopard print is so classic, but it's also very on trend right now. And I thought this top was so pretty. I love that it has the gathered neckline here that causes the material to gather a bit at the top. And then you have a cinched waist with the smocking. So I thought this was very flattering and could be for lots of different body shapes. And I like that it's sleeveless too. So I like sleeveless tops in the spring and summer, but it's also one of those that you could layer under a blazer or jacket and it would work really well. And it's 100% cotton poplin. So cotton poplin is a very popular material, and this one is a little bit thinner and feels really soft and nice. So I loved this, and it does come in a few solid colors, and I'm wearing my true size. And I have it on with this Go Day mini skirt that I just thought was so unique that I had to get it. And it has an elastic waist, but you do have to unzip it to get it on. And you can see the Godet pleating. So it's just extra pleats that are inserted to give it this really flouncy, kind of bouncy feel. And I just thought it was so adorable. And it's in a chino material, so a cotton material that, you know, chino shorts, that's what this is like. And it is actually a pretty casual material, but I think you could dress it up or down. And it's also lined, which I thought was nice. So really, really cute mini skirt. If you would wear something like this, I think it's just a lot of fun and so unique. Something that you would want to go to J.Crew and shop for. Like, that just is what I thought of when I ordered this. And so I'm wearing my true size in this, and it fits perfectly. And I did put on the same shoes that I had on earlier, these beautiful heels, because I wanted to bring the brown back in and just make it a little bit unique. But you could just do a black shoe here. And then if I was dressing it up, I would just carry my cute little Anthropologie clutch to finish my outfit. So I want to start with the necklace I have on, because this is from J.Crew, and I just thought it was so fun and unique. And it is just an easy snake chain necklace that has 3 strands. And so you have just one big buckle back here that just makes it easy to put on. And I just thought it was a lot of fun to dress up or down. And I have it on with this black linen dress that I fell in love with. This is a new drop. I think it just got put on the website when I did my order, and it buttons down the front real easily. There is a little bit of a low V here, but that didn't bother me at all. And I actually liked it because I could put on the necklace with it. And it does have a cinched waist and a little belt that I thought was nice. And then it A-lines out at the hip and has this fun little flirty skirt. So I thought this is actually one of my favorite linen dresses that I have seen all season, because it, you know, it has shape to it, and then it's nice and flowy, and their linen is super soft. Some linen can be a little coarse, and I think this is just fabulous, and it's not lined or anything. So if you love linen, this is great. And it doesn't seem to wrinkle as easy as some linen that I have had. And this one does come in 4 colors, and I'm wearing my true size, and I would say it's perfect. And I have it on with my flat sandals. I wanted to have a flat sandal on with this and make it a little more casual. So I chose my Sam Edelmans that are a really pretty strappy black sandal and all leather. And these have been some of my favorites this season. And they do come in loads of other colors too, if you want something different. But I thought the black was really nice, and these are really, really comfortable. And the bag I would finish the outfit with is the same one. So it's got the raffia and the leather, and I would just wear this as a shoulder bag. And I did show you this earlier in the video. Another thing that I always look for from J.Crew is a cute graphic tee, because I've gotten some really good ones over the years, and I thought this little cat with the leopard print and the meow on it was adorable. Even though I'm not a cat person, I'm more of a dog person, I thought it was really cute. And it just has an easy classic crew neck, and it's just a classic fitting t-shirt, and it's in an ivory color, not a white, and it's not see-through at all, and it's super duper soft cotton. And their t-shirts hold up really, really well. So I probably still have some in my drawer from like 5 years ago, but I thought this one was adorable, and I'm wearing my true size. And I did pair some linen leopard print shorts with it because it matched the little leopard print on the cat, and I just couldn't resist. And these are just a nice, easy short that buttons in the front and zips, and it does have a little bit of elastic on the back. And I will say that they are a little bit of a rougher linen, which is kind of cool because they are shorts and they just feel a little bit more substantial, but it feels a little more like a canvas material than it does a linen, but I really like it. And I think they're gonna wrinkle less and hold their shape and structure. So I thought these were really nice, and they're a 3-inch inseam. And I do think these came in solid colors as well, but why not have some fun and add some leopard print? And I did go all out leopard print here with the shirt, the shorts, and the shoes, but the shorts are still in my true size, so they fit really well. And the sneakers, my husband suggested I put these sneakers with it, and I thought it was actually really cute. They just have a little bit of leopard print on them, and these are my Puma sneakers that are in an ivory. So I just thought I would have some fun. Even if you wouldn't wear all 3 of these pieces together, all 3 of these pieces, even my shoes, are really great options for this season. So this is J.Crew's Vintage Embellished Tee, and I thought it was another terrific t-shirt option if you want a more elevated tee. And it's in this nice gray ribbed material and then has sequins and beading down the front. So I just thought it was fun and something that you could wear by itself, or you could layer it under a jacket and it would be cute, maybe even a little vest over it. But it is pretty fitted. I got my true size in this, and I would still recommend that because I do think it is supposed to be fitted, and I just love it. And it's made out of cotton, modal, rayon, and spandex, so it's really soft and stretchy. And I have it on with these really loose straight leg jeans, and I chose these because they are a mid-rise and they have a full-length, really good straight leg, but they are too big, and I was really sad. It's the only thing in this haul that did not fit me right, and you can see how loose they are, so I would definitely size down in these. And I also got the classic, which is the regular length, which normally works for me, and it did not. These are super long, and I don't remember seeing the inseam length on there, so I need to look at that. These are probably a 32 or 33, and I probably need to try petites, although petites don't normally work for me because they do come in petites and they do come in tall, and I just think it's a really nice style in this light wash. And these light vintage washes are still really popular, and I don't think this style jean is going to go out of style anytime soon. So this would be a great addition to any of the jeans you have, and it is a very new drop right now at J.Crew. So that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you loved it, please give it a thumbs up and also consider subscribing, and I will talk to you next time.